It's not like it's just a sports mascot, right? The federally funded institutions of the United States held more than a million bodies of our ancestors that were they either killed or that they dug up to study. That doesn't even include the private collections. To this day, the patriots that they hung for the 1862 uprising, there's 38 of them, all of their bodies haven't been recovered. And in fact, medical doctors kept trophies, kept literal skin patches from our warriors as trophies, like to this day. Like there are still private collections. The Skull and Bones Society stole Geronimo's skull at Yale University, and they use it in their rituals. So this is a body snatcher society. It's not like just a symbolic sort of like dehumanization. It's a literal dehumanization. When they ask us, much in the same way, oh, why weren't there people buried here? It's because you robbed the graves. You literally robbed the graves. I don't possess my family's cultural patrimony from 100 years back because you stole it. You destroyed it and you stole it. And so it's not just this, like when people even talk about, well, if there was a genocide, where are all the bodies? And it's like, you literally stole most of them, a good portion of them. But also, to kind of think about this in terms of, this other aspect of like a demographic war. It's like oftentimes like Native people are saying, oh, well, you're not really a significant, portion of the population. It's like the fact that we are a portion of the population is a testament to our resistance, and the fact that, we still have a presence and that we still, like they're still passing laws to criminalize being a water protector. They're like, I think it was like 38 states have passed anti-protest bills specifically targeting Native. It's like, if we're not a problem, if we're not a threat, then why do you constantly have to make our existence illegal? And so this, it shows that, like, even beyond the kind of vacuousness of land acknowledgements, of apologies, of all these things, that there is still a significant threat. And even the question of land back, they will say, much like they respond to from the river to the sea, in their genocidal minds, there is only one solution, when there's a decolonization, which means they are going to do to us what we did to them, which is absolute projection. Like fundamentally, it's the silliest thing. It's like, that's what's, in your brain. Like your enlightened thinking is like literally an end game scenario where there's only a zero sum, solution to everything, which is genocide. That says more about you than it says about us,